For our first lucky team.
Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. So as you guys saw earlier in the clip, that was actually the results being given during the Klookwatsero Hunt 2018 round 2. So if you guys have been following me for a bit, you guys know that my super duper uber best friend CARLA, Gab, and I joined this competition called the Klookwatsero Hunt 2018. It is an event that Klook made. They're looking for Klookwatseros, they're looking for people who love traveling. And just in case you guys haven't seen our entry, I will leave it up there, or you can go check out the real entry here on Instagram. So yeah, if you guys have been following me, you guys know that CARLA and I made it to round 2, which was the short clip you guys saw earlier. So before I get to the results, I just want to explain what happened and why I didn't exactly vlog about what happened that much. So for round 2, we had to give presentations. We had to give a 4-day itinerary, and our choices were either to choose from Cebu, Palawan, Dumaguete, Bohol, or Manila. So before I get to explaining what we did during the presentation, let me talk about what happened before the presentation. So we got there to the event. Everyone was super nice, super friendly. We made friends instantly, especially with Mel and Abby. Guys, if you're watching this, you guys are amazing. We love you so much. We love you guys. Everyone was just really nice. Even the people from Klook. I even got to see an old friend of mine. Well, he's actually my sister's best friend. Hey, Mark Amaranta, hello. I don't know if you're watching this, but if you are, hi. So then we were all brought into the room, and then they started the event. We had talks from speakers. So our first speaker was the CEO of SIP, and they actually gave us some great things. I'll show you guys later what the freebies were. He talked about great stuff and how to save the environment. It was an amazing talk. If you guys want to learn more about him and his work, I'll be leaving his social media links in the description box down below. I'll be leaving all of their social media links in the description box down below, so you guys can go check them out later after watching the video. Next speaker was Gab Loste. He's such an amazing person. He seems very quiet, but his ideas and just the way he talked, it was amazing. I love what I learned from him, what we learned from him. I'm not gonna lie, I'm a huge fan because seeing his pictures around Instagram, and every time I see a great neon picture, I'm like, that's Gab. He's a great photographer. Go check him out. Next speakers were actually a duo themselves. It was Boom and Sean. They had such great ideas, such great insights. I got to learn so much from them. Again, if you guys want to know more, I'll be leaving their description box down below. I'll be leaving their links in the description box down below. And last but not the least, DIREK BANI. As usual, he gave an amazing talk, amazing speech. It's also been interactive because he'd sometimes be talking to us or asking us questions, and he'd be laughing with us, which is great. Okay, so after the talk, after the panel, there we go. We started with the presentations. So as you guys know, there were 11 teams, not just 10. They chose 11 because they couldn't stick to 10. Before I continue, you guys might be wondering, what presentation did you guys do? What place did you guys pick? We actually picked Manila. I'm sure you guys are wondering, why did you pick Manila? There were awesome places like Cebu, Palawan, Bohol, Dumaguete. Well, I haven't been to Dumaguete, and I haven't heard that much about it, but I'm sure it's a great place as well. Actually, the main idea of choosing Manila actually came from my mom. Mom, I know you're watching this because I will make you watch it. Thank you so much for helping me and CARLA. You have always been there to help me and everyone you love, so thank you so much. The reason why we really stuck with choosing Manila is because Manila is a place that when you think of it, it's traffic, a lot of people, pollution, you know, the general stuff people usually think when it comes to Manila. So our main goal, what we wanted to do, is to show people how beautiful Metro Manila could actually be. We wanted to show them that you didn't really need to ride a plane to go out of town just to see beautiful places, to experience beautiful things. You can actually find that here in Manila. You just have to look deeper and to really learn how to appreciate what you have. That was kind of the gist of our presentation. And yeah, long story short, we waited and waited and waited and waited, and apparently we were the last team to present. So imagine the stress of having to wait for 10 more groups to finish, because like, okay, they didn't tell us the arrangement of who was going first or who was going last, who was going next. We just had to find out when the host would announce it, which is Tanya Zalcita. If you're watching this, I don't know if you are, but so glad to have met you. You're an awesome person. Also, by the way, Lara de los Santos, if you're watching this, thank you so much. You have been such an angel to me and Carla, helping us out, and I'll explain more why later. So here we go. It was time for me and Carla to present. So we plugged in my laptop to connect to the HDMI. Guess what? It didn't want to work. Whew. We were kind of stressing out, but not really, not that much. So I was like, it's okay, fine. We had the files on Carla's laptop as well, so let's just use Carla's laptop. So we used Carla's laptop, and then boom, it didn't want to work as well. So we're like, now what do we do? Thankfully, our angel Lara, thank you so much, she lent us her laptop. We sent her the files because it was basically just a Google presentation. We sent the link to her through Gmail. Also, Abby and Mel, we cannot stress how thankful we are for you guys. Boom, we were finally able to present. Not gonna lie, we were a bit frazzled because of all the technical difficulties, but we just came with energy and liveliness. So overall, I think we did a really great job. After we presented, the judges had to leave the room and they had to deliberate. So it was about 5-10 minutes, so we were inside just talking to each other, meeting new friends, meeting other people, and we ate. Like, one of the funny things we noticed is that right after you present, you immediately go to the food table to eat. And they had amazing food, by the way. So whoever planned the catering there, great job. 5-10 minutes later, the judges come back in, and we all had to sit down, and it was nerve-wracking because out of the top 11, they would be choosing their top 5, the top 5 duos. And from the top 11, top 5, those top 5 would be going to a secret destination, which I'll explain later on. Before that happened, they actually gave us a certificate of participation. Ta-da! So it's a certificate of participation. This award goes to me, Alex Nagpil. We all had our names there. It says, in recognition of his or her efforts for being part of the top 11 teams out of more than 700 entries during the Klookwatsero hunt. So yeah, out of 700 plus teams, only 11 teams were picked. So thank you so much for the certificate of participation. Oh, by the way, before I forget, they also gave this freebie. Actually, you know what? I kind of want to save it for an unboxing video. Yeah, I'm gonna do that. Sorry. So if you guys want to check that out, you just have to hit that subscribe button and turn the post notification bell on so you guys can see what's inside our special package. So back to the results. So they started announcing the teams, and then yeah, they just announced all the top 5 winners, and your girls won! We were a part of the top 5. Sorry for the delay, like Alex just why didn't you just tell us in the first place? But yeah, obviously if you watch my videos from before, you guys know I love to keep the suspense going. So yeah, I don't even know if that was a good transition, but yeah, Carla and I made it to the top 5, and guess where we're going? Manila and around. So if you guys remember, as I said earlier, we were the last team to be called to present, and we were the last team to be called to be part of the top 5. It was such an emotional moment. If you guys want me to post our full reaction, because I did get the full reaction, let me know in the comments down below. Say we want the full reaction, and hit that like button because it was a great reaction video actually. Honestly, so super thankful to everyone who's been super supportive to Carla and I. Even the finalists, you guys are amazing, super supportive throughout the whole day. Shouts to Pow and Pat, you guys are amazing. Go Table 1. We love you guys. Thank you so much for the support. Even after the event, you guys are awesome. Judges who believed in us, huge thank you to you guys. Thank you to the team from Klook. You guys are amazing as well. Thank you so much for giving us this opportunity. Carla and I promise to not let you down. We promise to give you guys our whole 1,000,000%. And of course, the girl who helped me get through all the stress, all of the worry, Carla Gab, I love you so much. You are my genuine lifelong friend and I love you. Oh, we got this, baby, we got this. So, long story short, we made it to round 3 and round 3 is where we have a 4-day trip to Manila and around. So I will be leaving town soon. Well, not really leaving town because Manila, but you guys will see in future videos. Please pray for us because the top 3 from the top 5 teams. Okay, let me explain the prizes properly. Runner-up gets a trip to Singapore. The first runner-up gets a trip to Korea, and the first place winner, the winner, chicken dinner, gets a trip to Japan. And by the way, all we sent our final itineraries last night. Oh, we are so excited. Guys, thank you again so much for supporting Carla and I. Carla, I love you. You know that. I will be giving out my cheesy messages later on Instagram. So guys, go check me out on Instagram. I love you guys so much and I don't really know what else to say, but thank you for all the support. Again, if you guys like this video, don't forget to give it a big thumbs up, subscribe to my channel, and turn your post notifications on to keep on track with Team Arla. Hashtag Team Arla for Klook. Woo! And also, if you guys want to see the full video of mine and Carla's presentation, feel free to go check out Carla's Kumu page. She posted it there. She filmed the whole thing during her live stream, so go check her out. I'll obviously be leaving her links in the description box down below. Love you, Carla. And that's it. I guess I'll see you guys in the next video, which will hopefully be tomorrow. I just need to finish editing. So, I love you guys and bye! Also, don't forget to comment hashtag Team Arla for Klook. I love you guys.